Hey there, Glendale. Welcome to the third edition of the 411. I'm Peyton Sheets.
And I'm Kennedy Graves. We're here to bring you some great stories.
I visited the local Humane Society to find out how you can adopt an animal and volunteer. The Humane Society of Southwest Missouri is a nonprofit organization that has a mission to shelter animals in need of care, place animals in proper homes, and promote animal welfare.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
To adopt an animal, basically the first step is coming into the shelter. They want to look at all the different animals, interact with any of the animals that they're interested in, and find out who's going to be a good fit for their home. We do have an application. There's an application for dogs and an application for cats. We basically have them provide on the application what kind of home that they're going to provide versus the kind of animal that they're interested in and what kind of pet that they're looking for. We've got a set of adoption consultants that are up at the front desk, and basically their job is to make sure that the animal they want is going to be a good fit for their home. So if I've got a 90-year-old woman that says, I want this 6-month-old, black lab puppy, and I live in an apartment without a yard, we might try to talk her into something like a smaller, older Maltese or something that's going to be more manageable for her, that kind of thing. Then the adoption fee is $110 for dogs, and it's $85 for cats. That covers their spay or neuter surgery, all of their up-to-date shots. They've all been dewormed, treated for fleas and ticks. They've been heartworm tested, and cats also get feline leukemia tested as well as microchipped. So they're pretty well medically ready to go.
The Humane Society will accept volunteers as young as age 10. If you are under the age of 16, you are required to be accompanied by an adult at all times. You can download a volunteer application at www.swh.org.
To become a volunteer, we have orientations. I hold one orientation and training once a month. And that's something that we have an application for. They can go online, swh.org, look at the different opportunities that we have for volunteers, fill out the application, and then attend that orientation and training. As far as working, that's just a matter of sending in your resume or application, and management goes from there. So.
Miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me.
Signing out for the 411, this is Peyton Sheets.
I have heard of Caden's Crew and cystic fibrosis, but what do you really know about Caden?
Emily Woodall and Kate Stratton sat down with her to talk about life with cystic fibrosis.
Meet 4-year-old Caden Carroll. Caden is suffering from an uncurable disease called cystic fibrosis.
Along with the help of friends and family, Caden's mom, Katie, has put together an organization called Caden's Crew. This is a foundation that helps raise money to go towards a cure for CF.
We met up with some Caden's Crew members at a fundraiser at Pasta Express to talk about Caden's Crew and CF.
I'm at Pasta Express tonight to help find a cure for cystic fibrosis.
Caden's Crew is a team. It's a part of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. It benefits Caden, who is 4 years old, who has cystic fibrosis, but all the money raised for Caden's Crew goes directly to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Cystic fibrosis is a disease that affects your lungs and your immune system. Mucus builds up in your lungs, which makes it hard to breathe. Caden does a couple hours of breathing treatments a day, and if she's sick, that doubles. And then she also does like an hour or two of treatments for her digestion problems a day as well. She has to take enzymes before she eats anything.
We came out for Caden's Crew.
Because Caden's health changes daily, we were unable to sit down with her. Instead, her mom, Katie, asked her some questions about Caden's Crew and CF.
How old are you?
4.
And do you know what Caden's Crew is?
Caden's Crew is my friends and family.
That's right. And what is Caden's Crew raising money for?
Cystic fibrosis, so we can find a cure for cystic fibrosis so we can kick cystic fibrosis out.
You're right. And what do you think about that?
That sounds pretty good, but the hole looks really big under my button.
Oh, because if you didn't have cystic fibrosis, you'd get rid of your button?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it would be I would be confused.
So, Caden, what types of things have you done with Caden's crew?
Walk,
Mm-hmm.
played,
Mm-hmm.
go on the cow train,
Yeah.
do that water fountain.
Were there a lot of people at the walk?
Yeah. And I did the playground.
And the playground. So fun.
Yeah. I could believe in myself. I could believe anything.
Signing out for the 411, this is
Kate Stratton
and Emily Woodall.
Have you ever heard of Ozarks Fall Fest or Apple Butter Making Days?
No!
Well, I have, so me and a few of my friends went to check it out. As the weather gets colder and the days become shorter, the festivities become frequent. I went to Ozark and Mount Vernon with some friends to check out some fall festivals.
Mike's All-Purpose Seasonings, the best dry rub you can put on your food. We use this on our hamburgers, french fries, popcorn, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs. You can use this on steak, ribs, chicken, deer. All your venison is great on everything. We've been selling this on the road for 7 years. We've been making Mike's All-Purpose Seasonings for 14 years now. These awards, we've done Zest Fest to where we won first place and second place. Then we won the Zest Fest again, along with, this is our NOLA Awards from New Orleans. We won this out of 700 vendors. We won #1 at the NOLA's Award in New Orleans.
It's just always been a good show and a lot of fun, and the people's really nice, and which means a lot to us. If you do a show and people's not friendly like they are here, it makes for a long show. And here everybody's friendly and nice, and it's fun. I quit my job and quit my job and started doing glass. So basically I seen it, played with it, loved it, and I ain't never looked back.
Signing out for the 411, this is Peyton Sheets.
Tacos?
Located at 3120 East Sunshine Street, Springfield's only gourmet taco establishment, the Gourmet Taco Company has recently opened its doors.
It is, we just opened about a month ago. We have a variety of different tacos. I think we have about 300 different tacos, about 60 different ones, but then there's different shells, so different varieties you can add. We've got all kinds of anywhere from basically your standard tacos to sweet and sour chicken, or we have ones with Mediterranean with hummus in them, and just we can go anywhere from standard to way out there. We've got a good variety. We've had a huge lunch crowd. Dinner crowd has been steady. We've seen a big impact since we changed over. We have had a lot of Santa Fe customers. We've had a lot that say they miss Santa Fe but come in and try the tacos and have really enjoyed it, so it's been good.
Signing out for the 411,
this is Carolyn Kickham,
Bailey Skinner, and Kennedy Graves.
Hey, Peyton, do you know Jane?
No.
Well, you're in her car right now.
Hi, I'm Jane. I'm 16 years old, and I just wanted to show you what the day in the life consists of. Did we get it? Am I done? Sweet. You know, I've always been an outcast, but I always thought that that was just like more due to jealousy and intolerance. You know, haters gonna hate, am I right? I didn't even mean that. But yeah, so I'm just hoping this documentary gives me a more accurate portrayal on who I really am. As a person. As a caring, loving person. I don't know, I just said that. Gonna park here. Stop. There we are. Okay, so we're here at the cottage, and it's one of my favorite stores. It's one of those that have like furniture, jewelry, headbands, just knickknacks. Is that what it's called? Yeah. No. Okay. More or less. Well, okay, thank you. So yeah, it's a neat store. So we're gonna take a little trip in there, see what they have to offer. Ivy wall, that's pretty. That's real pretty, actually. Oh my, okay. No, sweet. You're, okay. Okay. I'm only 12. I'm 16. And this picture is from like, oh my gosh, that's a childhood memory. Please inform the authority. I don't even have a checking account. Sweet. Can't even go to my own store. Guess I can just go home, wear my keys, and yep, there they are. Sweet. No, just what I need. Oh, hey, my phone too. I mean, why would I remember to bring those? Do you have a phone I could borrow? No? Why would you? I heard that only 1 out of every 20 people owns a phone. Sweet! Shoot! You know, I can't really remember the last time I didn't seize the day. You know, because I think every day is an opportunity that you can just snatch your goals, right? And that's what's gotten me so far, so I think I have the right theory in mind.
Jane, it's 9:30. Get up. Jane, it's 1 o'clock. Get up.
5 more minutes.
Jane, well, you might as well stay put because we've already eaten dinner.
Sounds good. Carpe diem definitely, without a doubt, is my mantra. You know, day in and day out, carpe diem. Season every opportunity I have, every day. I don't think anyone could argue that. You know, they just can't, because that's me. I'm a Caesar when it comes to days. I come from a long list of Caesars of days. Day Caesars, if you will. My father, my mother, my grandmother. I even had a pet gerbil that didn't let a day slip by. So, there's that. Are we good? Does that make sense? Okay.
That's all for this episode, Glendale. Signing out for the 411, this is Kennedy Graves.
And Peyton Sheets.